वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतङ्गमय। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Good evening. How are you? Enjoying your learning process? Today we'll see about Swami's sayings about our country. Page number 96. I will only read out. The longest night seems to be passing away. The sorest trouble seems to be coming to an end at last. The seeming corpse appears to be aching. She is awakening. This motherland of ours from her deep long sleep. None can resist her anymore. Never is she going to sleep anymore. No outward powers can hold her back anymore. For the infinite giant is rising to her feet. Several times we think, where the power of a country lies in the number of people it has, or in the economy or GDP rate, or in the development of infrastructure, or in the disciplined military, or in the good administration. It may be different for different countries in the world. But for India, it has many peculiarities, many strange things that other countries did not have. That's why after wandering all over the country at several places on foot, because he was a penniless monk, he did not have any money in his pocket. He used to walk several miles per day. He does not know from where his food comes, where he is going to beg his food. But he was wandering all over the country. And while wandering, he was studying about the history of our country, the different traditions, customs, languages people have. Swamiji was studying those things. And Swamiji also used to tell in ancient temples, many dilapidated temples also Swamiji visited. There, Swamiji used to study our history. In his wandering days itself, Swamiji learnt Sanskrit and he studied our scriptures in Sanskrit. Thus, he gained a lot of knowledge. But everywhere, people were like slaves to the other people, to the people of other nations, and to the people of our own country, because kings, Jimindars, and several other peoples were ruling. There was no good education, proper education, not right guidance, where they will go, what their aim is. And several people were starving to death, lack of food, lack of nutrition. For all these things understood, India did not have the freedom, the political freedom. And not only that, Swamiji will not satisfy just by achieving the political freedom. He had a great mission, broader spectrum. Swamiji meditated upon India's past, India's future, and India's present. So he understood the reason for the downfall of our country. So Swamiji had a deep meditation on India and he started his mission to the West. There he became popular after giving wonderful lectures in Chicago, World Parliament of Religions. After that, Swamiji spent 3.5 years there and came back to India. There, after coming to India at Colombo, Swamiji gave a wonderful lecture. At Ramnadu, Swamiji gave another lecture. Here, Swamiji awakening his Indian people. That's why here Swamiji saying, the longest night seems to be passing away. For several years, India was under the rule of other people, other nations. And we were losing our faith in the traditions, in our Sanatana Dharma, in our spirituality. And so Swami really felt here, it is just like seeming corpse, a dead body like thing, India's state. But from there, where our ancient traditions cannot reach, cannot think about, from there a voice is coming. What was that voice? Up India, conquer the world with your spirituality. India will conquer the other nations not by winning over a battle, but by loving service, by disseminating our knowledge, our wonderful wisdom, Vedic wisdom. It has nothing to do about religion. That's why in the beginning lectures itself, Swamiji says how the name Hindu has come. Actually, we should be called our Vedantins or Vaidikas, Aryans, and several other names. How the Hindu word has come to the religion, Swamiji explains in the beginning lectures. Here, that Ananta Shakti Swarupini, India, means because it has a rich spiritual knowledge, but it has mixed with several misunderstandings. ఎన్నో మూఢనమ్మకాలు. That's why people were losing faith in the religion. Now, all of you stand in a relaxed posture. Close your eyes and repeat what I say. Relax, close your eyes and repeat. The longest night seems to be passing away. The sorest trouble seems to be coming to an end at last. The seeming corpse appears to be awaking. She is awakening this motherland of ours from her deep long sleep. None can resist her anymore. Never is she going to sleep anymore. No outward powers can hold her back anymore. For the infinite giant is rising to her feet. Okay. Usually, your teachers after the class they will give some homework, assignment. But today you can tell we have had one listening exercise. We have listened something in English. All right. Thank you. Have a good evening.